welcome to a new vlog. Today's vlog is going to be another Ikea vlog. I've just got to pop in and get a few little bits and pieces, and also just a little afternoon at home, so join me if you can. So from Ikea I picked up this oil, which is one of the reasons why I went. So I've got some spoons that I got from Ikea a couple of vlogs ago, which I need to oil before I use. I also want to re-oil all of my chopping boards in the kitchen, and I've also got a top of a kitchen island, which is wood, which I want to sand down and oil as well. I may need another pot of this, but for the time being I've just got this one. So this is one of the reasons why I went. This was just £4. Then I picked up 2 more just basic candles for my lantern in the fireplace. Then I picked up some tea lights again for the fireplace. I went for this nice fresh apple smell, which I think is nice for like the new year. Then another reason why I went is to pick up the last of the shelves for the pantry cupboard, so I can finally finish that off. So this was £10. Oh, the tea lights were £2 and the 2 candles were £1.50 each. Then I picked up this little teapot, which again is something that I went for. I've been looking at some little teapots with the section inside, because I want to start making some natural teas, so none with tea leaves, just with like hot water. So things like orange tea, lemon tea, lime tea, and then ones with herbs in as well, and like ginger and all that kind of stuff. So I picked up that as well, so that was £7. Then I picked up this little glass, which was only 75p, just because I was after a small glass for some time now, so I found that, so I picked that up. Then I picked up this little basket. This was in the sale for £2. I can't remember what it was originally. I think it was quite expensive, maybe £15, but yeah, it was only £2, so I always love a good basket, so I picked that up as well. Then I picked up another one of these dishes, which I've already got 2 of. I just find them really handy for the oven, the fridge, the freezer, or the microwave. They're quite versatile. This was, I think this was £2.50, so quite a bargain. So I picked up another one of those, so that will come in handy. And then I also picked up another one of these storage things. So basically I've moved all of my linen from the linen cupboard into another cupboard, and then I've put all the Christmas decorations from the other cupboard into the linen cupboard, just because the linen cupboard where it's situated is not accessible as much, and the linen cupboard I usually access once or twice a week, where the decoration cupboard is like once or twice a year. So I've picked up this is for autumn and spring decorations, just to store them away in this new cupboard. And then I also popped to Hobbycraft to pick up a new sketchbook, but unfortunately the one that I had my eye on wasn't what I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a watercolour sketchbook, and it wasn't. It was just general sketchbook. So I picked up some more of these craft sticks. These are handy for gardening when I'm planting seeds and stuff, so that was just £1.50 for those. And I also picked up in the sale for Christmas this wired ribbon, and this was £1 as well, so I picked those up. And then I also went to The Range, to pick up some of these apertures for some of my frames, but again they didn't have the size that I wanted, but I picked up this small one because this one will be handy for one of the pictures. And then I also saw this lovely candle, which I've got for my mum for Mother's Day. It's a nice ginkgo leaf candle, and it's got a really lovely smell to it. So she likes ginkgo leaves. She's got a ginkgo tree in the garden. So I picked up that for my mother. And that's everything from this haul. So yeah, it was quite a good haul. I got everything that I wanted and picked up a few little extra bits. enjoyed this vlog, please give it a like and subscribe, hype it up and click that bell. It also helps my channel out and helps my little small business. And I'll see you again next Saturday at 6 p.m. as usual. Take care everybody, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.